Guys, today we'll be making zucchini bread. You're going to need 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1.5 cups of sugar. My recipe calls for walnuts, but I don't have those at the time, and if you guys don't like nuts, you don't have to add them. But if you are adding nuts, you're going to need about 1 cup of California walnuts chopped. And then you're going to need 4.5 teaspoons of double-acting baking powder, which I have right here. I don't know, that seems a little weird. And then you're going to need 1 teaspoon of salt, which is over there. It's blending in with the plate. You're going to need 4 eggs. And 2/3 cups of salad oil. I have grapeseed oil here. And then you're going to need about 2 cups of grated zucchini. And you're supposed to have a lemon peel, which I don't have, so I'm going to just use lemon juice. And for the equipment you're going to need for your loaf pan, you're going to have to grease your loaf pan. You need 2 8.5 by 4.5 loaf pans. Mine are not the exact size, so this is going to be a little weird. And then we have a grated thing for when you grate your zucchini, so you'll have to look at something like this. And then you're going to need a sifter and a large bowl and a mixer. So let's begin. For the first step, you are going to set your oven to 350 Fahrenheit, and you're going to grease your pans. And in the large bowl, you're going to add flour, sugar, walnuts if you're adding them, baking powder, and salt. And so we're going to add that to this. We're going to be adding our 3 cups of all-purpose flour. And then you're going to add our sugar, which is the 1.5 cups of sugar. Let's sift some of this through. We're going to place our 1.5 cups of sugar, and I mentioned it earlier, but I had to sift that flour. Sift the sugar. And the next ingredient is our walnuts, if you're adding them, our baking powder and salt. So you're just going to add that to that. So in another bowl, in our small bowl, we are going to add our 4 eggs. We need to slightly beat these. Okay, and then we are going to add our salad oil, which was the 2/3 cups. The next ingredient is add in our zucchini. Our 2 cups of zucchini that we've grated. A lemon peel, you'd be putting about 1 teaspoon, but I'm putting about 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Alright, so then it says to stir this slightly. We're going to add the wet ingredients to our dry ingredients, and we're just going to stir until it's all incorporated. So a little bits at a time. Or if you feel that you want to do the whole thing, this is where you would take your mixer and mix it, or a fork. And I'll see you guys when this. So I put about 11 spoonfuls in each of my pans. Now the next direction says you're going to evenly put these in and make sure that they're good. And it says bake bread about 1 hour, cool in pan on wire rack, minutes Remove from pan, serve warm or cold. So about an hour this will cook, or until a toothpick comes out clean. Alright, we'll see you guys in an hour, or until our toothpick comes out clean. After your hour is up, or until your toothpick comes out clean, mine had about 4 minutes left, but it was good, so let's see. Yep, it's clean. These in your pan, and you're going to place them on a wire rack for 10 minutes, and then you're going to transfer them out of the pans and let them cool the rest of the way, or you can eat it warm. And I'll show what that looks like in a sec. When they cooled off your pan, you can pop them out easily by taking your knife and going along the edge of the pan, and you can either let them cool or you can eat them now. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you make this zucchini bread. And if you feel like you want to put like frosting or anything on that, just look up an easy frosting recipe or a glaze. Alright, and I'll put my P.O. box in the description box below because I have one. Alright, see you guys later. Bye-bye.